And with that we can begin. So just ensuring that you're in a seated and or lying down or even standing position, as long as it's one of comfort and ease. Just bringing awareness now to the physical body as we do a scan from head to toe, for checking for tightness and or tension that may be present. Beginning with the head, neck and shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, upper and lower back, chest and abdomen, lower body, pelvic area, thighs, knees, calves, feet and toes. Just bringing awareness if you feel or sense any tightness or tension, bringing awareness to that, fully aware. Now consciously softening, relaxing and releasing any tension that may be present. And with that, just breathing together for a few moments. Full awareness on the breath. And today we're going to use our ability to image. So if you would, see yourself standing in a very beautiful field of green or gold. If you look down at your feet, notice that you are barefoot. Noticing it feels good to connect to Mother Earth. And noticing how your feet will start to tingle. Close your eyes and feel the warm sun on your face. Gentle breeze blowing. You stretch your arms out either side of you and feel the breeze sweep over your body. A gentle breeze picks up a little now, and you notice that it is cleansing you of any worries or burdens or fears. It's clearing away any heaviness, sadness, sickness you've been holding on to. Allow yourself a few moments now to let that breeze fully cleanse you. Mind, body, soul, emotions. Now feeling refreshed, cleansed, cleared. Let's take a deep cleansing breath now. And see before you a path starts to form. Take in the details of that footpath. What is it made from? Is it narrow? Is it wide? Is it winding? Is it straight? The path is leading into a forest and you start walking on the path towards the forest. In a short while you arrive at the forest and you continue walking into the forest. The forest feels magical, alluring. You notice that all of your senses seem to sharpen as you walk further into the forest. Your eyesight becomes clear, sharp, become highly attuned to sounds, and your feeling and knowing is more intense than ever before. Take a moment to look around you and fully appreciate your surrounds with your new heightened senses. You feel uplifted, wonderful, as you continue to walk through the forest. Up ahead you notice the forest starts to thin as it opens into a clearing. As you approach the clearing, you notice it is lighter and brighter than the forest, and there's a calm, peaceful energy. You notice a very large tree, and you are magnetically drawn to walk towards the tree. As you get closer, you sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around that are growing deep down into the earth. The trunk is wide and majestic looking. The front of the trunk is a beautiful big door with a very old lock on the door. You arrive at the tree and you stand there in awe, noticing the size, the shape, the branches, leaves, the texture of this magnificent tree. You realize that this tree is very familiar and you've been here before. This tree is your tree of knowledge, and inside it contains all the answers to all the questions you've ever wanted to know. As you stand there looking at the tree, you become aware of a key you were holding in your hand, and you realize you've been holding it all along. Place the key in the lock and you easily open the door and step inside. Inside is a small room that has an energy about it that feels like home. You feel very safe, very relaxed here. The room has nothing in it but a soft, glowing light that is radiating from above. This light will be a different color each time you come here, but is always perfect for you at the time. Notice the color of the light today. Spend a moment soaking in the healing benefits of the light. Feel or see or just know this light is working on you. And allow yourself to fully accept the healing color your own intuitive self has chosen for you today. This room is also where you ask your higher self to now lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is eternal, wise, divine, that sacred aspect of you. Higher self always wants what is best. The all-knowing you without earthly or ego attachments. Connect with that energy now. Start to feel empowerment from aligning with your true, authentic self. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you feel the connection deepen. Continue to breathe slowly, naturally, breathing in and out. Walk towards the back of the room now and notice a staircase leading either up or down, whatever your higher self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead to another room, and you take your first step and start to climb either up or down. You slowly take each step. As you do so, your excitement starts to grow as you draw closer to the room and start to remember being here before. You see the room, see that it has no door, for it is always open to you. You walk straight in. The room is round, well lit. From floor to ceiling, it is filled with books. In the center of the room is an old wooden table and a big comfortable chair. You feel a sense of peace in this room. And you sense you've been here many times before. These books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. You sit at the table, make yourself comfortable in the chair. Sitting in the chair, you close your eyes again and think of a question you need an answer for, a solution to a problem you may have, or you may need confirmation around something. You may just simply want to ask, what do I need to know right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you now. And you notice there's a book right in front of you. Notice the cover of the book. Is there a title? What color is the book? What condition is the book in? Now open the book and read the message that is in the book for you. You might not see words, you might get a sense or a feeling of what the message is. Or you might have a knowing of what the message is. Or you may even hear the message. Pay attention to anything at all that is happening right now, big or small, as messages are often very subtle. You may even have a loved one or a pet in spirit that connects with you now. So let's sit with this for a few moments. And when you feel ready, ask your higher self to take the book and place it back on the shelf for you. When you're ready, ask your higher self to lead you back up or down the staircase. Walk slowly up or down each step. And as you do so, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. When you reach the top or the bottom of the staircase and are back in the small room, thank your higher self for assisting you today. Bask in the color of the soft light in the room one more time. Reflecting on your experience with your book. When you're ready, step out of the door and close it behind you. Give thanks to the tree of knowledge. Know that you always have the key with you. You can visit here again anytime you want to. And start walking from the clearing and towards the forest. Walk back along the path and through the forest. You're feeling light, refreshed. And you once again reflect upon your message as you make your way to the edge of the forest. Step out of the forest and follow your path back towards the field. You arrive at the field and once again feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. Take a deep breath and start to bring your awareness back to the now. Back to the room that you're sitting in, back to the chair that you're sitting in. Notice the sounds all around you. Allow yourself a moment to fully return to the physical environment. And when you're ready, come on back, opening your eyes.